When I was younger, I used to just wake up, put on my school clothes, go to school, come back home, play computer games, and dream. Dream that I'd be rich, dream that I'd be successful, dream that I'd do all these fantastic things that every other teenage kid dreams about, but never actually do anything. The truth is, I had no testosterone, I had no ambition, I was more skinny than a pencil. I was literally built like a pencil, man. I had nothing going in my life. And instead of doing anything about this, I used to sit there and just dream. Just wish, just hope that it would magically fall out of the sky one day. And the worst thing of all is I was told I was doing this, and I just said, no, I'm not. But I need to be honest with you, because I did it. I know for a fact you're doing it as well. You're sitting there every day, feeling like you're going to change your life, but the truth is you're not. You haven't done anything towards it. And I know because I used to be you. I know because I used to make the same mistakes, and it really pains me to see you sitting there thinking you're magically changing your life when nothing is changing. But as you get older, magically all of a sudden, things can change. Your environment can magically get worse. Something really bad can magically happen, and then all of a sudden, you have infinite motivation to work. You have infinite discipline, and you never fall off of your goals. And believe it or not, this is actually true. This has happened to me, it's happened to my friends. All of a sudden, they just flip a switch, and they're the best in the world at just focusing. But that took us years to flip that switch, and I don't want you to wait years to flip the switch that's going to change your life. And so as soon as you next can, I need you to find something that you really deep down in your heart and mind and soul despise about your life. You need to have something that you can anchor onto, that you physically hate, that you really hate with all of your heart. You need to have something that intentionally makes you work every day because you cannot stand the thought of doing it again and again and again. And before you go off and try and think of something, I'm going to tell you what that thing is. It's called shame. You need to look at your life and be ashamed. You need to look at your room and be ashamed. When I was younger, I wanted to get the best controller for the Xbox, but I could never afford it. I wanted to spend money in the real world, but I could never afford it. My financial situation sucked with so much rubbish. It was probably as powerful as a tip, as a bin place, as landfill. My financial situation was terrible. And looking back, the only thing I wish that was different about that period of time was I felt more shame. For those of you who are addicted to adult content, imagine if you felt shame every time you did it. Real heartfelt proper shame. You'd probably stop within the next week because of how much shame you felt. So all you need to do is channel that shame elsewhere. Imagine if every day you got back from school, you were ashamed that you still lived in this house and didn't help your family pay rent. Imagine how much inspiration that would give you. Imagine how much power that would give you to actually achieve your goals and wish to. It's what I wish I had when I was a kid. And that's why I'm giving it to you now. I hope that you feel shame in your life. Not because you're a disgrace, because you are nothing yet. And although it's harsh from me to tell that to you, I am nothing yet. And that pisses me off so much, I feel so much shame. And it should do exactly the same to you. Feel shame and to change it as soon as you possibly can. The earlier you start, the less regret you will have throughout the rest of your life. And look, for whatever reason, if you think this is just some malarkey, it's not going to work for you, why don't you come join our Discord server and I'll prove it to you. I can hold you accountable. You tell me what you want to do every day and you're brutally honest when you say I didn't do it, and I can shame you. And then you can feel the drive, the ambition, the free fuel that I will give you. Make your dreams a reality. Sometimes all you need is that slight bit of accountability that I'm offering you, and then your life can change forever. But most of the time, all you need is to know you should feel shamed of what you haven't achieved in your life, and then everything else can fall into place. So I hope this video has helped you. Take care.